Bismillah walhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala sayyidil anbiya'i wal mursaleen wa ba'd. When someone in this world loses one of their senses, for instance, they're blind, they can't see, they take aid from a walking dog or a guiding stick. If someone has hearing issues, they use a hearing aid. If someone cannot feel properly, if someone cannot walk properly, they take assistance from others because of their disability. And that's normal in this life that we're living in. In one hadith, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us indirectly that in the world that we're living in, as we're navigating through the different challenges of life, it's as though we're blind. It's as though we have no feeling. It's as though we're not able to walk. It's as though we're not able to taste. And in order to use these senses that Allah has given us, Allah tells us something very powerful. He says, anyone who practices on the bare minimum, salah, zakah, hajj, saum, if you do those bare minimum, Allah makes a very powerful promise. He says, I will become the eyes with which he sees, the hands with which he grips, the ears with which he hears, the feet with which he walks. And this analogy is so powerful because somebody can say, what does it mean that Allah becomes the eyes with which I see? Or Allah becomes the hands with which I grab? Or the feet with which I walk? What is Allah saying over here? To understand this, think about the analogy of somebody who's blind, or somebody who can't hear, or somebody who can't taste or grab. We take aid from other means to facilitate the activities that we want to do. And if we want to go to Jannah, if we want to earn the pleasure of Allah, there are certain things that we need to do. And we're blind, we don't know which direction to go. We're limp, we can't walk. We've lost our touch, so we can't feel in this life. And the way we regain those senses is by developing a connection with Allah, after which Allah will give us sight, Allah will give us feeling, Allah will give us legs to walk on. Now, that's the reward. The question is, what do I need to do in order to reach that stage where I am seeing with the help of Allah? I'm doing everything with the help of Allah. That's the first part of the hadith. And inshallah, we'll talk about that in the next session, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us, do these few basic things, and then if you consider yourself unable to see, I'm going to help you. If you consider yourself unable to hear, I'm going to help you. Walking, I'm going to help you. In a life, in a world where these are the challenges that overwhelm us, we will get the aid of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala facilitate the hearing, the seeing, the touching, the smelling that is in accordance to His pleasure. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. Jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.